Welcome back. 90 days. Oh my goodness. I did not expect to get to 90 days. I'm going to be honest. I didn't expect to get to 90 days when I was at 30 days. I didn't expect to get to 90 days when I was at 60 days. But now I'm at 90 days. I fully expect to get to 180 days. I fully expect that the whole of 2024, I will be carnivore. And I don't know what else I can say. I can make this video as long and drawn out as I need to. We are going to talk about bloods, because when I did my cholesterol test at 30 days, it was 99. When I did it at 60 days, it was 100 and I think it's 150. So I have just done my cholesterol test for 90 days before I recorded this video, and we'll get to the results of that in a few minutes. So let's just touch on the other things that we've talked about before. 90 days in, food-wise, how am I getting on? I'm still loving it. I'm still loving the food. Have I deviated? Yes, I have. I'm going to be honest. What have I deviated on? I have started having, there has been occasions when I've had sauce. Nobody's perfect. I'm going to be honest. I've always said that everything that I do within the Fitness Hutch is real life, and I could come in here and lie and blag and bullshit, but I'm not going to, because that's not who I am. There has been a couple of occasions where I've been out for a meal, and the food has come in. So I had belly pork strips one night when I was out, and they coated it in something. It wasn't sauce, but it was a coat. It was like I don't even know how to describe it. They'd like rubbed like a rub, and I'd had that. I haven't had any carbs, so to speak. I haven't had chips or veg or anything like that. I haven't lathered anything in ketchup, but I have. I've had a bit more cheese than I would have been having. I guess. I had pulled pork one night, and I put the sauce on it out of habit, and I put a chip in my mouth. Habit. It was habit. I was cooking the kids some tea, and I picked the chip up and I bit into it, and I was like, I can't eat this. And I was like, oh no. So I didn't swallow the chip. So I guess that's a bonus on that one. But yeah, I have had ketchup, not loads, but there has been occasions where I've had ketchup because something's been a bit dry. But other than that, I would say 99.5% pure carnivore at 90 days. I'm pleased with that, and if anyone wants to dispute that, that's fine. I would much rather be honest about what I've done than be someone who's on YouTube who's saying they're doing stuff that they're not. And I would never do that, because that's not what we're here for. Exercise-wise, absolutely smashing it. The gym, I feel so good. I'm as strong as ever. I'm as muscly as ever. I've got the lowest fat content I think I've ever had. Let's look at this weight. So we're going to talk about what weight I'm at. So here we go. Let's have a look where we're at. It's 90 days. We're going for a 90-day weigh-in. As you can see, I'm in the same position I was in before. I'm in the hallway, so the scales are in the same place. It's the same time of day. It's a Sunday. It's tea time. It's busy again, but it's always busy here on a Sunday. So I just wanted to get this recorded. I've already taken my top off. I am in the same tracky bottoms that I was in when I did my 60-day update. So I am a bit more tired. I do feel really tired today. But I'm going to record my 90-day update soon. I've just done all my finger prick to do the cholesterol, which wasn't very nice. So let's see where we're at 90 days for this weight. I might need to move the scales. Oh no, they'll be all right here. So let's see. We was at 83 at 60 days. 81.1, well, I'll take that. I'll take 81. I'm pretty sure we started 86. I think we dropped down to 79 in the early days, which probably would have been losing a bit of water loss and stuff, because was dieting and just the way your body changes in the first few days. But I'm sitting at 81 now, which I'm happy with. And this is in the evening after a full day. So I would imagine if I was to weigh in the morning, I would probably be below 80. But I've done all my other weigh-ins for these videos in the evening, so I've got to stick to the same times. So I'm quite happy to take 81.1. I think I was 83.3, so that's a 2.2 loss in kilos. in 30 days. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. And I'm training hard, and I am eating more because I'm training harder and I'm building muscle. So yeah, I feel like I'm doing quite well. So back to the video. So as you can see, there hasn't been a great deal of change in my weight from 60 days to 90 days. However, my body composition, and I'm not going to strip down. I could quite easily strip down. I'm not going to strip down in my gym tonight because it's very cold. But I will get some comparison pictures. Body composition wise, my body has changed so much. I don't remember the last time I looked as good as I feel like I look now, as good as my wife's telling me I look. My friends and family are telling me how much weight they can see I've lost. So I think the weight on the scales is very misleading. I know that body composition-wise, clothes-wise, I've got T-shirts that wouldn't have fit. Actually, these glasses, see, I keep adjusting my glasses. These glasses keep falling off because I've lost a little bit of size on my head. People say I've got a big head, but obviously I haven't. So, yeah, I think body composition-wise, I'm very happy. Weight, I'm not really that fussed about because I'm not really competing at the moment in anything. So weight on the scales isn't a factor for me. How I look and how I feel is. Injury-wise, still, my feet are so much better than they've ever been. So inflammation at 90 days. Again, I think 90 days is a good measuring stick for this. I think anyone who says, oh, you've done carnivore, you've only done it for 20 days, you can't. I get that. I've done it for 30 days, 60 days. I think once you've gone 3 months, quarter of a year, I think that's a good measuring stick. And I do feel good for it. Sleep is still amazing, but my mind feels so good. And I have been working on some mindset stuff. And I do a lot of mindset stuff anyway. So if anyone wants to know more about that, just let me know. But I do a lot of mindset work, but I do feel like I've got so much more of a clarity. I feel so determined at the moment to achieve this further. I think going through Christmas is going to be very tough with all the nice stuff that isn't carnivore, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I guess then the last thing that everybody really wants to know about on this 90-day update is the cholesterol, because that's the thing that everybody talks about. Cholesterol, but what about your cholesterol? You eat all these eggs. I'm going to be honest, right? We're talking about food. I eat 6 to 8 eggs every single day without fail. 2 eggs for breakfast, 3 eggs with my lunch, or 4 eggs with my lunch, and sometimes 2 eggs with my tea. All right, so people are going, oh, you shouldn't eat that many eggs, it's bad for you. Okay, well, I look amazing, I feel amazing, I'm sleeping amazing, I've got more energy than ever, and cholesterol, here, check this out. Haven't got Mel here with me today, so I can't be a wimp, and I've got to do it myself. So I've just got to lance myself and get the blood really flowing, so I can get a good little bit on there. So let's go. Do you know, I think I can feel myself doing it because I don't know if it's classed as injury. Hopefully I won't get a strike for it, but if I do, I'll have to re-upload the video and blow it out or something. We'll see. So here it is. What I've got to do is I've got to put my thumb on here and I've got to push it down really hard and it'll prick it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, you son of a... So as you can see, oh look, I just show that. Can you see? You see the red mark? Now I've got to get that flowing so I can put the thing on it. Okay, so. Okay, what I'm going to do. Every time I've done that, it's been worse. I don't want to do these stupid tests anymore. So now I've got to get that flowing a little bit. And then I'm going to have to go put it on the test. So let's go put it on the test and then I'll be back. Right, so we've done it. We've got it on. And if you remember from the last one we did, we was the second bar up. So we'd gone kind of, we'd gone over. I'm trying to think of the word. So if I read the thing, it'll be a lot easier. So we was on 99, which is 2.6 or below, when we first did it. And then at 60 days, it was between 100 and 150, which is 2.6 to 3.9. But this time, as you can see, hang on. 90 days in, we're in the bottom bracket again. So we was in that bracket before. But as you can see now, we're back down into this bracket here. So cholesterol's actually gone down. So I think we've, I think that was pretty conclusive. So as you can see, before I started, my cholesterol was 99. 60 days, because I didn't do 30 days, 60 days, my cholesterol had gone up to the 150 bracket, which was a concern. It was a concern. But as you can see, now, 90 days in, he's actually back down to the 90 bracket, which is amazing. That means that we have absolutely busted the myth that cholesterol is a huge factor when you're eating the carnivore diet. So if you genuinely are concerned and aren't doing the carnivore diet because you have the cholesterol, I think we've proved that that's wrong. So I don't know what my further updates are going to be to do with carnivore. I don't know where I go from here. I have toyed with, because I didn't do all my weight and everything when I was on a plant-based diet, I have toyed about going back plant-based. Let's do the first 3 months of 2024 on a plant-based diet for research purposes and see where we get from there. Look out for these updates. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Guys, achieve your goals and choose life.